What it do, y'all? What it do? What it do? Just chilling back. Just chilling back. Had a lot to think about lately, given the date of this particular video. On this particular date, I just look back on the year and just been thinking about how femininity is accelerating in different ways. One thing I can say though is for sure, they don't like friend zone either. Now, not really specifying this towards anyone in particular, but what I mean is, let's just say we're talking about a typical female versus a real woman. Let's start with the real woman first. The real woman don't like a dude to switch up on her and then eventually be like, oh, we could just be friends. Like a lot of real women don't like that either. The typical female doesn't like it for sexual reasons. Here's what I mean. A lot of the typical females are hypersexual. And so she doesn't like a dude having her to wait for sex because she's like, well, if I can't have sex with you right away, I can get it from somebody else. Like, how we gonna get to know each other if I can't even do nothing with you? Like, after the sex, yeah, we can see where it goes. See, the typical female is not thinking like the real woman. She is more driven off her sexual urges. She'll call it her biological urges, but nevertheless, she is not trying to deal with a dude doing any type of semen retention, even no fap, or just not wanting to be having sex with her right away, like intimate wise. Like she's the type that um she just wonder if something's wrong with the guy if he's not trying to come at her sexually. Like, you know, she like, you want to be my friend? What's wrong with you? You know, you got girls like that, but like I said, with the real woman, her thing is just not wanting to be friend zoned with a dude that just all of a sudden switches up on her. Like, she like, where's that commitment? I thought we were together. Now you want to be friends. Like, what happened? See, I just wanted to talk about that side of it. I know a lot of times you hear content out here talking about how the guy gets friend zoned. But what about when the gal gets friend zoned? How do they feel about it? So now y'all know. But just to round this video up real quick, I just want to quickly say that, yeah, don't stand the gal up that wants to be a real woman in your life. And with the typical female, bro, don't give in to her temptations of having sex with her right away. Like I know some guys be like, "Oh yes, I could get laid." Well, like Tupac said, I don't want it if it's that easy. And not to say that you got to work for it, but if she's that easy with you, just imagine how many others she's been that way with. And so if you're not being easy with her and you what making it difficult for her, she'll just go elsewhere where it's a little easier, where the grass is a little bit greener on the other side. Think about this. Think about like if you were with a girl like that, why she decided to go to the green grass. Well, she felt like you were making things more hard or more difficult than it needed to be in the relationship, right? So that's something to think about. But yeah, that gives you a couple of aspects as to how with the feminine, whether greater or lesser feminine, how she doesn't like to be friend zoned either. Thanks a million.